get in a van with him, but like, is his music actually good? And hey, I hope so.
It is, man. Time will tell if it's good or not, right? Hey,
exactly.
The new record is out. I feel like we waited forever for this one, which was really probably just good timing on your part, because you got to be precious with your albums these days in this era, right?
Totally. You got to live. I feel like you got to live a little life, and then reflect on it, and then put it into the music, and there you go.
I was looking at the chart. There's actually 4 different songs on the chart right now from this record.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys will.
Boom.
You guys are spinning the most of my songs in ever. So
hey, day one
y'all.
here. We got Devon Gilfillian here, and he's playing a free show tomorrow here in Nashville at Marathon Music Works with, as Jay likes to say, Nate Rate. Nate Rate and the Night Sweats. Nathaniel Rateliff, Luke Borchelt, Sadie Rose Van, Black Awakening Choir at VCU, and DJ Christy Ray. And this is the Be the People Fest. This sounds so cool, man. And I love it. It's free in all ages at Marathon Music Works tomorrow.
It's really, really cool, man. And Be the People, they're an organization. They're just empowering communities, local communities to help each other, and the leaders in those communities to, empowering them. And it's awesome. And, music brings people together, and them to throw a free concert. Let's go.
Zero surprise that you would want to be a part of that. Yeah.
Of course. Come on.
And here's what's cool too. I saw that you can bring a book to help stock local little free libraries. So if you're going to the show, I love those things. There's one in our neighborhood on the walk. In fact, my wife and daughter have been talking about making one themselves.
I need to make one of those. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
That's such a great idea.
Yeah, good vibes. It's going to be fun. It's 4 o'clock tomorrow. Marathon Music Works. It's free in all ages. So you should get out there and have some fun with us. It's always fun to have Devon Gilfillian here. So I know you have a tight schedule today. You have a thing you have to be at 1 o'clock today.
Oh, yeah.
So first of all, thank you. For being here.
I'm so honored and grateful and glad that you guys have me in here anytime. Seriously.
Yeah, it truly is an incredible album. This is one you want to enjoy the whole record. Yeah. Get that vinyl. Get out to Grimey's. Get to your favorite local record store, DevonGilfillian.com. Maybe will you do merch at the show tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring some merch. I'm gonna bring some vinyl, some shirts, and all the stuff.
Free in all ages. Absolutely. Get in there, have some fun. I try and tell everyone, just like as a PSA, one of the best ways to support a band is to buy their merch.
That's gas money right there.
It's important. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We got to support these bands. You got to support your favorite local restaurants. You got to go out there and eat at them if you want to be around. And if you want your favorite local bands to be around, I call you local. I mean, really, you got an international thing happen. I know, I remember talking to you before you took stage at Live on the Green one time, and you guys had just been out in Europe, and you were still kind of wowed at
man.
The reception you had over there. That must have been awesome.
It is insane, and I still feel like a local artist, but also getting to tour around the world and doing this for the last almost decade now. About decade, yeah.
No, it is. 2016. You had that self-titled EP.
Yep. So it's been a decade, and I feel so blessed.
You should be.
What a great job. What a privilege it is to get to play music for a living.
Yeah. Well, we're privileged to get to enjoy your music. So keep making it. It's an incredible new record out. Yeah. I saw actually you have a single out right now that's climbing up the charts and in spinning. This is a little insider baseball, but it's still worth mentioning. Especially here in Nashville, there's a lot of music industry people, right? So they're on the AAA chart. You are up to your 46th bullet. We call it bulleted because it means you're trending upwards.
Here we go. All right.
There were only 3 songs that had a spin increase of over 100 on Monday, and you were one of those songs. It was you, Phoebe Bridgers, who just sold out 2 nights clean at Bridgestone Arena,
wow.
And Brandon Flowers, who we also know as the frontman of the Killers.
Okay, come on. So some good company.
And Devon Gilfillian.
Let's go.
Yes, and that's for Black Dog Rabbit Hole. So, but hold on, yes. Moonflower, In Real Life, all on that chart as well. So, and there's more on that record. I mean, I really enjoyed every song, and
Thank you.
you get different vibes from them, and it must have been fun making it.
It was so fun. I got to make it with my favorite people I've been making music with here in town for over 10 years, and this guy Michael Harris, he engineered, Reed Leslie engineered, Neil Pogue mixed it and helped produce, and me and John Small we really co-produced it, and at RCA Studio A, legendary studio. It was a very full circle moment too, because we were going to sign with Dave Cobb back 9 years ago, and it didn't work out, and we were like, where do we want to record this album? We called, texted Dave, and he was like, yeah, you can use the studio, and we're like, oh my God, thank you, Dave, thank you. And
I bet you get a lot of yeses. I mean, I would say yes. You could ask me just about anything. I'm gonna say yes, Devon.
It's people are really. It's really cool when people believe in you, and be kind to people, That's spread love. That's when you do that, you get it back.
Are we gonna get? I better get you to play a song because the clock's gonna run out, and I'm just sitting here having fun. I got Devon Gilfillian here. He's part of the Be the People Fest. It is tomorrow. It's free in all ages. Come on out, have some fun with us. Marathon Music Works. 4 o'clock is when you're gonna want to get out there and catch this whole thing. Nathaniel Rateliff performing as well. Are you guys buds? Have you spent time with Nate?
I love Nathaniel. I love him so much, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would be with Fantasy and Concord. And,
no way.
He vouched for me big time. I met him at Newport Folk in 2021. He came up and sang on What's Going On and on Love You Anyway, and we cried and invited me out to his crib to write, and we did some writing. He's a homie. I love that dude so much, and we're actually gonna get to back him up on Hey Mama. For this song.
And what a story he has. I mean, this is a guy who, had just about called it quits before it really finally happened for him.
Truly. And he's so humble about it too.
And also the best.
For real. His voice is insane.
Yes.
It's one of a kind. And I'm glad I get to call him a homie.
All right. Well, we got a homie here. We got Devon Gilfillian in the studio. Don't want you to miss it tomorrow. Okay, so stripped down acoustic. What are you going to give us here?
I feel like for the acoustic vibe, there's a song called Glad to Be Here that I love on the album, and it's about just my dad had a heart attack a couple years ago. He's still here. He's still alive, but it put in perspective how precious the time is on this earth. And it was the first song I actually wrote for this album, and
This is Devon Gilfillian live on Lightning 100.
Saw a tree, saw it from afar. On a branch, I could feel her scar. Been such a long time since I felt ease. Letting my worries fall like leaves. And the warmth of the light slowly opens my eyes. And the breeze on my cheek tells me I'm still alive. And I'm so glad to be here, 'cause now's all we have. have to be here to be here to be here. Give me all your truth, all the pain, all that you've been through. Rather feel the hurt than numb. Oh, we can heal underneath your sun, and the warmth of the light slowly opens my eyes, and the breeze on my cheek tells me I'm still alive. And I'm so glad to be here, 'cause now's all we have to be here 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 to be here.
Lightning 100, Devon Gilfillian, live here in the studio. I see some people on the other side outside. They're clapping a little bit. We can't hear them on the radio.
Thank you.
But that was so beautiful. New record is out now. Time will tell. We waited a long time for this record to finally be out, and we're grateful, so grateful to have it. Devon Gilfillian is playing a free show tomorrow, Marathon Music Works. It's the Be the People Fest, which I just like the name of that band. It feels so good. You got Nathaniel Rateliff is going to be out there, his buddy. You got Luke Blorschelt, Sadie Rose Van, the Black Awakening Choir at VCU, DJ Christy Ray, and it's supporting Blue Star families. You can bring a book to help stock the local little free libraries. So I love that.
So cool.
Got to bring a book. I know, you may not be at the age where you have children, but I
don't have any kids that I know of.
Yes, well, so no, but man, when I had kids, we signed up for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library and just love having books in the house. And so
I love Dolly Parton.
Right? She's the best.
The queen.
Yes, for sure.
Sending out prayers for Dolly.
Yes, we love Dolly. We love Devon hanging out here in the studio. So we stole you from Philadelphia.
Yes, you did.
And turned you into a Nashvillian. Has it been hard to not want to move back to Philly? I mean, that's where you grew. You got some love.
I do love Philly, and whenever I go back to Philly, it's funny. I go back and romanticize way more about it now. But now my parents, they're living in Lebanon. My brother's in Lebanon with them now.
Here in Tennessee?
Right here in Tennessee.
Oh man. And now converted the whole family.
Oh yeah. They're all Tennesseans.
Yes.
And I got families here. Everyone close is here, and I love going home and seeing my cousins and my sisters up there. But I love it. I love it here. Nashville's home, and feels like home, and yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
All right. Are you a Philly cheesesteak guy?
I actually I've become more of a Philly cheesesteak guy.
Okay.
After moving out.
Okay.
After moving away, I'm
Yeah.
more of a buffalo chicken cheesesteak guy.
Okay. All right.
Actually.
And so where are you going to get it from? What's your favorite spot there?
The spot that you gotta go to,
The spot.
Dan, okay, is Del Rossi's.
Del Rossi's.
That's the one. And then Angelo's is pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I will say it's like second to Del Rossi's. I feel like they're you had Pat's and Gino's were like the two like big older establishments you would go to, but like they're trash now. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
no.
gotta be real.
Okay.
I gotta be real.
Hey,
they've actually, because of Del Rossi's and Angelo's, Pat's and Gino's changed their bread recipe now.
Got it. Okay.
So we're just to take a deep little dive into the cheesesteak.
Yeah. Well, I've only been to Philly a couple times because my family's from California, so and I grew up in North Carolina. We were always just trying to get back there, so we never kind of did much traveling. And then in non-com, been there a few times over the years in Philly, and I remember being excited to try a real Philly cheesesteak. And then,
do you remember where you went?
Man, that's what I'm trying to remember the name of the place. It would have been it would have been walking distance by where they do non-com. But
okay.
It was like a pizza place, and I went in there, and I remember they were like, "Well, you got to do the Philly cheesesteak pizza."
Okay, maybe I wonder if it was
good.
Angelo's. I wonder if it was Angelo's.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Angelo's is really good too.
It was fun.
That's like, you got a good cheesesteak.
See, I do the noon hour, so I sit here, I start thinking about food, I start getting hungry.
I'm
rough.
Always, Dan. It's either music or food for me.
we got Devon Gilfillian hanging out with us here in the studio. Okay, so we haven't talked about one of the biggest things in your entire life that just happened, right? So and
the FIFA.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like, okay,
Crazy.
first of all, soccer or football is at a new high. Certainly here in the United States, like, people are watching it more than they ever have in history right now.
Truly, and I hate to admit that, like, I've never been a sports guy, and I'm not really a sports guy now, but like, seeing that is insane.
It's okay. We had an Englishman on the show yesterday, Sam Palladio, who's lived here for a long time.
Yeah.
He said the same thing. He said he's not a sports guy, but he's gotten into the World Cup. So you're not alone. All right.
I haven't I'm still waiting for the moment of the grabbing my heart fully into it. Screaming.
I'm
at
telling
the
you,
television. I want that. I want passion. I want to feel that passion. I want to be feeling. I want to scream at the television with that passion.
Well, I mean, so so you had this song featured, and the whole world just heard it. I mean, like, what's going through the head?
It happens so fast. Like, you don't know it's gonna happen. They don't tell you. They're like, hey, it might happen. Don't count on it. And we're like, what? And then they call you like 5 minutes after it happened, and they're like, it's happening right now, and we're like,
yeah,
freaking out.
Yeah.
It was so.
You pull out your phone, you're recording it.
Yeah, I didn't get to actually see the clip of it till hours later. So because we couldn't. We were in rehearsal while it was happening.
Which is why I don't have you the whole hour today. You got to get to the next rehearsal.
always practicing, always rehearsing.
We love it. That's why it's so good. But yeah, the song "Hold On Hourglass," which is on the new album "Time Will Tell." FIFA played it during the France-Morocco game, and
crazy.
That is awesome. I mean, we see it a lot here. We watch a lot of football at the house. And they use the songs going in and out of the commercial breaks, and it's always fun to recognize one or know whose it is. And
I get text messages from friends all the time, like, I just heard your song on the the football game or the soccer game. I'm like, oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Pretty neat. Devon Gilfillian hanging out with us here in the studio. Also, a big thing, friend of yours, Allison Russell, who's actually right now our local artist of the week. We've had her you've had the honor before. She's our local artist of the week, another great Nashville-based artist, and has her new record out today. And the Hour of Chaos. There's a lot of people guesting on this record, and you're one of them. And so tell us about Allison Russell.
I love Allison. I got to hang out with Allison on a cruise ship.
Really?
On Cayamo is this little cruise festival thing. And that was the first time I got to meet her, and we did this Motown versus Sax kind of show on the boat, and Allison sang Love Child and slayed it.
Yes.
And we got to do Ain't No Mountain High Enough together, and I love her so much. And she asked me if I wanted to sing on this beautiful song, Love is a Golden Lion, and it's just like seeing her and JT too is a they're like couple goals. I love and this song is about just like working through the real tribulations of love and getting through it and knowing that you're there for each other. And I'm really grateful she asked me to sing on it.
I saw you, if you're on Instagram, you can pull up Devon's story, and you posted a video of you in the recording booth singing it, which that type of stuff is always really cool.
It is. They did such a great job at capturing the moment, capturing the organically too as it was happening, and yeah, she's amazing.
Got an old friend of the station hanging out with us here today, Devon Gilfillian, doing the Be the People Fest. It's free, all ages. Tomorrow, Marathon Music Works. I believe it's from 4 to 8 p.m. And we encourage you, if you're going, bring a book. Yeah, they're going to be stocking up the local little free libraries out there. Very cool. Great musicians performing for an awesome cause, and it's free to get in. So I'm sure they'll be taking donations as well. Let's have you do another song while you're here. I know I'm about to lose you to the next rehearsal. Tell us what you're going to play.
I'm going to play. I'm going to do a little short acoustic version of Hold On.
Okay. All right. Yeah. As heard.
As heard in the FIFA France-Morocco game.
This is Devon Gilfillian live on Lightning 100.
Can't stop running, but it's catching up to us, and we can't fight it off alone. Tell me something. Do you ever lie awake wondering where we went wrong? Hold on, hold on. Am I holding on just to let you go? High tide, water is rising up, but no one's here to take this cup from me. Sand keeps falling down through the hourglass, bleeding through the cracks that we can't see. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Am I holding on just to let you go? Whoa. Hold on, hold on. Am I holding on just to let you go?
Lightning 100, Devon Gilfillian live here in the studio with a stripped down acoustic version of Hold On, Hourglass. It's on the new record, Time Will Tell. It's already told. It's good. We love it. And we're so excited to get to see it tomorrow afternoon out at Marathon Music Works, 4 to 8 p.m. We're going to be out there for the Be the People Fest. Nathaniel Rateliff is going to be there. Devon Gilfillian and a whole lot more. You can find out more. DevonGilfillian.com, MarathonMusicWorks.com. He promised he'll bring some merch out there so you can get some Devon Gilfillian merch and have some fun. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of promoting anything that is free in all ages.
Yes.
Because that means that someone's going to bring a kid, they're going to see you on stage, or they're going to see your bass player, your drummer, and they're going to say, I want to do that.
That's it. That's how when I was 14, I got inspired to play guitar by listening to, Jimi Hendrix and, seeing my dad on stage. And I want to do that. I want to inspire that in kids,
Yes, exactly. So man, bring the kids, have some fun. It's such a cool venue. And usually they're at least 18 and over. So it's special for it to be all ages out there. Man. Love you, Devon. Congrats. Big old high five. This is truly a great record. So,
Thank you, Dan.
I bet the hardest thing was deciding what the singles were going to be, right? Because it's so good. It's like, wait, what about this one?
It really is. And, I always need help with that. Like, I'm like, let me consult all the wisest people I know. But at the end of the day, I'm just grateful that all the songs are out and people get to hear the whole thing.
I'd put all but one of them on the radio.
Oh, I love you. I love you, Dan.
And only because there's FCC rules here on that one song. I don't know if we can get there, but outside of that, 98%. Yes. Well, I want to play. I want to play the new single that is just crushing it out there. And say big thanks to Devon. If you can, if you're not busy tomorrow, go have some fun, enjoy yourself. Even if you can only go for an hour or so, go check out the event. It's a really cool event, the Be the People Fest out at Marathon Music Works. It's free in all ages. And this is Devon Gilfillian, stolen from Philly. Black Dog Rabbit Hole on Lightning 100.